the minutes from our November 20th planning board meeting. Does anybody have any?
I make a motion to approve the minutes from the November 20th planning board meeting.
Is there a second?
Second.
All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
That's pretty simple. There was no corrections or changes apparently. Okay, the only other thing on our agenda is the request for a conditional use permit from the Furchy family LLC. So if you want, yeah, take the podium and give us a little synopsis of what your plan is.
Sure, thank you and good evening. Jason Furchy with Furchy Family Partnership. What we're proposing here tonight is very similar to the conditional use permit that was applied for and ultimately granted to, I forget his name already, Evan
Yeah.
Carlson at Enterprise Energy or something like that. So basically, it's almost a duplicate. It's just mirroring it to the west of the property, which would then fill up that chunk of usable land that's to the east of the stream or creek there, east of Lake Avenue. So yeah, it's the exact same use. The style is same style, pretty much everything he's doing there. It's going to run off the same set of poles and everything, so it's not adding any new poles to the system or doing anything different that way.
That was going to be one of our questions, is you're going to add more
Yeah.
poles or not?
So it won't add any poles to going out towards Lake Avenue. That look will all be the same. So,
Well, yeah, we heard from, I think it was Excel, they said they'll allow for the poles inward more, not on Lake Avenue.
correct, yeah. Excel has, the state has granted access along the north side of the creek there as well, which was, so it'll be moved to the north side of the creek there and kind of follow that the southerly edge of the DOT right away there for access. And that's where the poles will also come in from then.
Okay, anybody have any other questions?
One more thing I guess I should add, I just dropped it off with Jennifer, was the concept plan for the plating that you'll be seeing then shortly as well thereafter too. So that'll maybe help clarify any other questions in the future.
And this is to construct up to a 2 megawatt, correct?
Correct.
And then on your decommissioning, you have that you're offering the $65,000 bond, but in the other CUP, the council approved a $100,000 bond. So I just kind of want to throw that out, just that's probably going to come up.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I guess all we need then tonight, if there's no more questions, do you have any questions, Jacob? For tonight, because we are going to be setting a hearing, public hearing.
Yeah, nothing quite yet, so.
Okay. That's what we need, is a motion to set the public hearing for Tuesday, January 16th at 6:05. Do we have a motion for that?
I make a motion.
Set the public hearing, January 16th, 2024 at 6:05. It's a regular, well, it's a day later meeting because because of Martin Luther King Day. All right, is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, and we got that done.
Thank you. Have a
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
See you on the 16th. And then we just have the building permit reports and that's it.
So you will see that we are down to 4 pages.
Yeah.
We have been doing a lot of inspecting. However, we've also been extremely busy issuing permits this late this season, and it's all due to weather.
The weather, yeah.
A lot of those are maintenance. You'll see. We did also get 2 COs today, so certificates of occupancies, on the last 2 Meadowview Court properties, the townhomes across from Midwest Machinery. So those are the last 2 that Lakeland Villa owns. There's a couple that are not built on, but they will not be built on in the real near future, so they are sold to a private party. We've also finalized the last Heatherwood property that was sold. So that has also, the CO has been issued on hers.
Good.
So that she will be able to move in before the holidays as well. The dentist building is, you can see that they're working on that. Tractor Supply, they're working over there. Kathy Cordy from Stearns County, the commercial assessor, was out last week and was impressed with the commercial activity that we have.
Yeah, Veerman's got his roof on too.
Dearman's got their cement poured, their footings in all before frozen ground, and they are going to build through the winter. So that's kind of in a nutshell what's been happening.
Cool. Yeah, it's been good for construction to be this kind of fall.
Yes, yep. So we are over last year's building permits that were issued. So I know Jacob had asked the last meeting, and I believe it was like 134 or 132, and now we're in 140 some. So we have issued more building permits than we did last year, which I would have never expected with the slow start that we had. So
Slow start, strong finish.
yes.
Yep.
Yep, and there is a few more building permits that do need to be picked up before the end of the year, so there'll be some more money that will be collected. So,
Probably won't be too much in January, February.
no, typically there is not in January or February. And then just a reminder that the next meeting is a Tuesday.
Yep. All right. Anybody else have anything? If not, we're adjourned.